Man, it's going to be interesting to see what Cowboys do in free agency. We pretty much got an idea of what they're going to do. Those guys like Stephen Jones so comfortable with signing the players that they drafted, which I'm fine with, but I also feel like you should add a piece here and there as far as, you still got Greenlaw out there as a linebacker. I don't think he's going to cost that much coming off an injury, but maybe you never know. With these agents, these agents been finding a way to, still find a way to get big deals for their players, even in situations where you wouldn't think they would get big money. They still able to, pull off a big money deal for them. So Greenlaw is definitely a guy. Dre Greenlaw is definitely a guy that I would look to go and get at linebacker, as well as re-signing J. Lou, and then looking at Javion Kinlaw at defensive tackle. I think, he'll be in that price range, and it's a shame, man, as a fan, that we're still having to say, in their range. I understand not wanting to, look like a fool with free agency and signing a person for just way over what they should be signing for, but man, I just don't understand how you could be one of the richest franchises, the most recognized franchise in all of sports football, and you just walk around being cheap, not trying to better your team, not trying to make them, number one as far as on the field. All you care about is sales. And I just hope it just come a day, where Cowboys fans stand up like the Mavs fans did, to Nico. And I got my questions on why they did that, against Nico. But I ain't going to go there. But Cowboy fans definitely need to do the same thing. They need to definitely apply that same pressure of, they do the same thing that they've been doing for years and year in and year out. So like I said, those are some things, like all the other great content creators been saying. I'm just trying to get my word out as well and use my platform, use my voice, and saying, yeah, Javion Kinlaw and Dre Greenlaw is definitely guys they can look to, and re-signing Jordan Lewis. And then you could just go in the draft and just take the best available. So yeah, like I said, I'm just using my voice to speak out on what I feel that we should do and what I think is in the budget. And that's crazy. Like I said again, that's crazy we have to say in the budget, because we're the most talked about franchise in all of sports, and we just look like Boo Boo the Fool year in and year out, and not trying to get better, not trying to add to make sure we be able to make a run in the playoffs. I don't know how you think you can do everything